Hello, my friend. Happy Tuesday. This was supposed to be recorded yesterday because it is Spiritual Fitness Monday, but I ended up doing a big talk yesterday. I had a busy day, so please forgive me. Here it is, some spiritual fitness for you this week. We're going to talk about the heart today. Notice that I don't have any book, any amazing quote for you today, because I want to teach with you a practice that has changed my life, has changed my year. This year for me, as I've been sharing publicly, has been really the year where I'm learning how to drive my business more from the heart. As a high achiever, meaning we are driven, we are disciplined, and we are masters of doing. We can do all day long because we're passionate about our business, we're passionate about growth, we're passionate about having more clients, more customers, so we do what it takes. The problem with that doing is that a lot of times, number one, it keeps us very busy and to a point that can start taking the joy of our calling or gifts or dream. Also, the problem of doing a lot, we start being dominated more by the mind, and the mind a lot of times tricked us. My mind has tricked me in my business by sometimes comparing my work with the work of other coaches, sometimes trick me telling me that I am an imposter, so I suffer many times of imposter syndrome. Has tricked me with the sense that I will be relaxing and my mind was telling me you should be working harder, you should be doing more. So these are all the shadows that high achievers face every day. In the beginning of this year, I had to put a stop to that, and that's why I went back to work with my teacher. And one practice that has been helping me to live more in my heart, to really lead my actions more from the heart, and of course with the help of the mind. But instead of having the mind leading the way, now I have the heart and the mind working together, and I know when I'm not in alignment. So I want to teach a practice because I know a lot of you either already practice meditation or you want to be a better meditator. So first of all, let's attach from labels of good or bad meditation, because there's no such a thing like bad meditation. If you're sitting in silence for 20 minutes just to meditate, there's nothing bad. The worst case scenario might be that your mental state is running the show and you have all these thoughts running, and a lot of times that was me. And in fact, I had awesome ideas by having my mental state take over sometimes. When I had more mental state and a little bit of heart underneath, I came up with some amazing ideas. But now I'm kind of working the reverse. I want my heart to lead the way, and then the ideas come with that. It's much more fun and more authentic that way. It's juicy because then the actions that we need to take from that feel effortless. So since I started working with my teacher and I had a breakthrough session with an NLP practitioner, actions really feel effortless. So I want to teach this technique to you because I'm sure you're ready now after all my talks. So here we go. In your meditation, when you set your timer and you start your meditation with some deep breathing, and if you need help of like even some general guidelines about meditation, shoot me a text. I have a video that I made for clients that I'm happy to share with you. It's not public on YouTube right now, but I'll share with you if you send me a message and you want to learn how I meditate. But this is a form that I apply to my meditation. It's a I don't like to call it technique. It's just a tool that you can use to go deeper in your meditation, to slow down the mind, the mental state, so you can start deepening your practice and go into your heart. So what I would like for you to do with me right now, if you don't mind, just sit in a comfortable position, place your hand on your heart, close your eyes, and take some deep belly breaths. With the difference that in your exhale, you're going to make a sound of ah. So I'm gonna do a couple times here. So it look like this. So 2 very important points here. Number 1, you want your breath to be a belly breathing. If you don't know how to do your belly breath, send me a message and I'll send you a specific video of how to perform a belly breath for free, because it's gonna help in so many levels. I will do a video sometime just on belly breath. So you wanna do a belly breath because that will elicit your relaxing system. If you do a chest breath or shoulders like this, you eliciting actually your stress response or your sympathetic system. So you want to elicit your relaxing, your parasympathetic system. So make sure when you're doing this breath, it's a belly breathing. And second, you're gonna exhale with the sound of ah. Why the sound of ah? Because sound carries information, it carries energy. And research says that the sound of ah help us to connect with the heart. It resonates. Sound carries a lot of information, so it resonates with the vibration, with the sound of the heart. So if you want to know more about it, just do some research, the sound of ah, and you're gonna find research on chakra healings, how different areas of your body, you can use different vowel sounds, but the ah connects with the heart. Or instead of spending all this time on research, do me a favor. Take 21 days and do this for 5 minutes. Even if you don't do the 20 minutes meditation, do 5 minutes a day of breath work, making the sound of ah, and tell me how you feel. But when you do that, that vibration that travels down your chest connects straight to the heart. It's amazing how it works. So you want to do it together? Let's do 10 of this together. Ready? If you're busy with something, pause this video and come back. But we're gonna do 10 times together. So I'm gonna close my eyes with you. Place your hand on your heart and let's start. 10 breaths. Ah. 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 5 more. Ah. 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 How do you feel? Just by doing 10 breaths with the sound of ah with you, I feel more present, I feel more relaxed, and I did a little bit faster just to accelerate our time together here. But when you're doing this on your own, slow down. Slowing down, it's one of the most powerful tools for a high achiever. It's one of the most important practices, disciplines. I know you're a high achiever, that means you're a disciplined person. So adopt slowing down as a discipline in your life. So when you catch yourself in a place of anxiety, in a place of overwhelm, stress, when you start to kind of getting frustrated or feel helplessness, just stop and do 5 deep breaths with the sound of ah, just to connect with yourself, just to become present. And that will be a game changer because it's slow, it's definitely the new fast. So thank you, I hope you like this video. If you enjoyed this content, please share with your friends and family, share on your social media, help me to grow this family, and stay tuned for more Spiritual Tuesday, spiritual fitness every week for you, and any other content that I feel guided to share with you. Thank you so much, I'll see you soon.